Welcome back to the Whiskey Couch here in sunny South Africa. My name is GUSTAV MULLER and this is Whiskey Tasting and Food Pairing Review number 87. For today, the third whiskey in this series that I'm doing on Glendronach whiskies. And today I'm going to review the Glendronach Platinum 16-year-old single malt from the Glendronach Distillery. Day before yesterday I reviewed the 15-year-old Revival and yesterday the Glendronach Peated. When I did the review on the 15-year-old Revival, I gave a bit of background information on the Glendronach Distillery and where it is situated. So I'm not going to repeat all of that. I'm going to jump straight to this whiskey. 16-year-old Glendronach Platinum, a limited release bottling, bottled specifically for the South African market. And if I say that, then I'm referring to the square gift box version. There is a 16-year-old Platinum bottling in Europe available, but that is in a round tube, gift tube. And as far as I remember, that was also a limited release. So both of these bottlings, both the one in the square gift box and the one in the round tube, is quite rare and quite difficult to get hold of. Matured exclusively in ex-Olorosso sherry casks from Spain. And at the time when this was still sort of readily available, it sold for 1,500 South African rand. Recently, just out of interest, we put one of these on sale on auction in Europe, in Edinburgh, Scotland, and it sold for £166. So quite sought after. And there's a bit of information here on this leaflet that comes with the bottle. A bit of information there. It says here, appearance, a ruby heart in rich mahogany. I have already poured the dram just to let it stand for a little bit so you can see the rich mahogany color of this beautiful sherry cask matured, exclusively sherry cask matured whiskey. On the nose, delicious spiced honey sweetens the cascading succulent raisins and sultanas. Gentle coffee and walnut cake is zested by a hint of flamed orange. Waves of freshly mashed barley around the aromas. On the palate, a torrent of ripe stewed red fruit spills over sweet sticky dates. Dusting of mocha combined with freshly cut herbs, then gently mellows to the earthy nuttiness of classic aged oak. Luscious sweet barley stays throughout and lasts to the warming Moorish end. One of the jewels from the Glendronach Distillery, 16-year-old Platinum. The honey, I agree with the honey. Raisins and that wonderful espresso coffee note that sort of just lingers in the background. And I'm getting a nuttiness and also it's like a dark, overripe red grape note that I'm picking up in the aroma profile of this whiskey. It is so easy just to love this Glendronach whiskies. Bottled at 48% alcohol by volume, non-chill filtered and no coloring added, natural color, so maximum flavor the stewed red fruits. And for 48% alcohol by volume, it's surprisingly soft. Wonderful. Sweet sticky dates, the chocolate. It's got a warming feeling and that earthy nuttiness. Oak spices, fruitcake. Hot cross bun. I'm just getting this picture of a hot cross bun with sweet cherry. The finish is quite long, I must say. It's still lingering. The fruitcake and the oak spices and the sweet cherry, it's just lingering, staying with you. Sweet sticky dates. 48% ABV, so I'm adding a bit of water. One can easily add some more. Sweet dates. And those sherry notes. More dark chocolate with sweet dates and nuts. If I have to summarize what this whiskey is all about, and that is my personal opinion and my personal experience, then I would say rich, sweet and spicy sherry whiskey. That is what this one is all about for me. And if you want to pair this whiskey with a food snack, then it will be my recommendation to try to connect with the chocolate flavors in this whiskey's flavor profile, or just the rich dark fruitiness. So, and also all of the Christmas spices that is so easily identifiable when you taste that whiskey. So I would recommend a warm hot cross bun with melted butter and dark berry jam. That could work very well. Some date balls will connect quite easily. A rich chocolate cake with some whipped cream. This is something that I found locally. It's a crystallized plum with a dark chocolate covering. Any dark chocolate will work very well with this whiskey. And also a date bar with biscuits and dates. This could work quite well. For today I have chosen a beef burger slider with a very nice burger relish, or a barbecue sauce could work quite well. And I just know this is going to connect with this whiskey, so I'm going to try this. I've been looking forward to this. Wonderful. Excellent. Match made in heaven. Burger sliders, barbecue sauce, and the rich, fruity, sherried Glendronach 16 Platinum. This is a wonderful experience, and of course when the bottles get quite empty, I prefer to give them a bit of gas. It's a food quality argon gas, which I just spray in here, close it up, and then I cork it again. And it does absolutely nothing to the taste of the whiskey, but it's quite a heavy gas, so it lies at the bottom covering the whiskey, and it prevents excessive oxidization, therefore preserving your whiskey. And this is the one that I'm using, quite readily available for wine experts and wine lovers. That's it. Thank you very much for watching, and tomorrow I'm going to review quite an exclusive Glendronach 20-year-old private barrel whiskey. So looking forward to see you again tomorrow. Remember to share this video with your friends. Sláinte.